The Rockets have done an incredible job of building their roster through the draft. They assembled a bevy of talented young players that helped them reach the playoffs last season. However, they almost had too many good young players. It made sense for them to consolidate assets and trade for a proven veteran who could hopefully help them make a deep playoff run. The Rockets set their sights on Durant and were able to land him in a deal with the Suns. The Rockets received Durant, while the Suns acquired Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and draft picks in the deal. When healthy, Durant is still one of the most potent scorers in the league. However, he has played 62 or fewer games in 4 of the last 5 seasons. Durant will immediately step into a leading role with the Rockets. Veteran Fred VanVleet is not a usage rate monster, while Amen Thompson is known more for his all-around game than his scoring prowess. There is injury risk that comes with drafting Durant in fantasy, but his role is not in question. On the Suns side of things, they made several moves to significantly alter their roster. Outside of Green and Devin Booker, they don't have much scoring talent. Green has averaged at least 19.6 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 3.4 assists in each of the last 2 seasons. It would not be a surprise to see him reach those thresholds again next season. Celtics trade Drew Holiday to Trailblazers, Kristaps Porzingis to Hawks. Jason Tatum tearing his Achilles in the playoffs altered the direction of the Celtics. With him likely out all of next season, the team decided to get his payroll in order and ship out both Holiday and Porzingis. Now a member of the Trailblazers, Holiday is coming off a low-usage season in which he averaged 11.1 points, 4.3 rebounds, 3.9 assists, and 1.7 three-pointers per game. Scoot Henderson will likely serve as Holiday's backup, and with Holiday now 35 years old, his best fantasy days are likely behind him. Porzingis has seen his fantasy value hit a low point after injuries and illnesses limited him to 42 games last season. His upside is high, but he comes with a ton of risk as he has played more than 66 games in a season just one time in his career. The arrival of Porzingis isn't great news for Onyeka Okongwu, who took over at center for Clint Capella partway through last season. Okongwu could still start, but he might be hard-pressed to play much more than 30 minutes a game when Porzingis is healthy.